Hi guys, I'm sitting in my balcony while London is cold, but I think I'm getting more used to London life now. So today I wanted to talk about why I chose coaching and what coaching is. So I wanted to tell you that after I wrote my first book, I so enjoyed it that it came very natural to write another book, even though I was not sure that this is what I wanted to do. But I so enjoyed writing the other book as well. And while I was just in this process, one of my friends referred me to attend a 2 day session in a coaching institute in London, and I said, okay, let's see how it goes. I didn't know that it is going to turn out that I'll pursue life coaching now. So I went there, and for me, it was like, okay, let's see how it goes, which is very likely me. So I went there, and those 2 days were so inspiring, so engaging. I was so excited by being there. I felt like this is for me. Sometimes you feel intuitively that this is really for me, and I felt that this was for me. The reason why I felt that was one of the most important thing about coaching also. It's that you don't have to advise people. You don't tell people what to do. You have to refrain from your judgment. And I think most of the times we are very biased, or we like to judge. It's natural, maybe that's what we call, but actually it's not natural. We have to give space to people so that they can do what they want to do, and be what they want to be. But for us, it's like it comes as normal that because certain thing is right for us, or certain thing has worked for us, we feel like maybe others should do that, even though I don't really advise people. But sometimes I used to feel that I want to rescue people, like I want to help people. So let me advise them. And every time I would do that, it would end up in frustration, even though I don't do that all the time, but sometimes I would still do that. But after coaching, I've become a lot more open minded as well, because people are very different. We are all very unique, and we have our own life experiences, and we have our own choices. When we follow somebody else's advice, it is not us, it is theirs. So I think we need to understand and respect the fact that everybody has their own life, and everybody has their own right to choose what they want to choose in their life. So that's why I really enjoyed it. And when people tell you, people advise you what you should do, it comes from a very conditioned mind, because it's from their experience, it comes from their ideas, their perceptions. It's conditioned. So it's not really for us. And me, I'm a firm believer, like till date I think people like to advise me. From time to time I get messages, I should do this, blah blah, or sometimes there is pressure. Like before I was enjoying my single life, people wanted to get me like married. Everybody expected that it's normal that I should get married. And after I've gotten married, I think people expect I should have children. Yeah, it's a bit funny, because that's how we are. We like to advise, and we think what we think. So it's a bit funny. So for me, it's like, please, like, I know what I want to do, and I've always felt that nobody knows me better than I know myself, whether they be my goals or my lifestyle, or whatever choices I make, whatever decisions I take, whatever I do in my life. I feel nobody knows me more than anybody else. I know myself. And as I've always been passionate for self development, to know myself, to explore myself, I think that's really something that is my passion. And that's why I thought this is the best to do, because I really enjoy it. And what coaching is about is you don't advise people. So I never advise anybody, I let them be themselves. And I think this is the best gift you can give somebody, to let them be them, to let them speak them, to let them decide for themselves, to let them make choices from themselves, even if they're not the best choices. There's no best choice. Some choices are different for other people. All choices are different, I guess. My choices would be different based on my own perceptions or beliefs or ideas, but other people might have their own similarly, like other experiences, values, other reasons to make a decision. And that is absolutely fine. So when you not judge others and you let them be themselves, I think that's the best thing or gift you can give to somebody. And I think that's what coaching is about. I help people to move from one place to another, which means from here to there, yeah, to reach where they want to be, but only to bring perspective out of that, only to help them make sense out of that, only to guide them to have their own decisions. As a mentor, I can help them with my own personal experiences. I can share those stories, but at the end of the day, it's about the client, it's about you, it's about the other person, what they feel and what they want to do with for themselves or about themselves or their life or their decisions. Everything is about them. So that is what pushed me to actually pursue coaching, and I think this is lovely and I so much enjoy it. So have a very nice New Year Eve, and see you soon again. Bye.